What is up, everyone? It's Awesome Gummy. We're back at it again with Clash of Critters. There's a new event out, and I wanted to go through the way to beat it, how to get the resources for it, and whatnot. As you can see, I am rank 1 right now. That is mainly because I did end up buying something that was an absolute deal. There's a new series on my channel called Deal or No Deal. Check it out. I'll have that playlist in the description, so if you want to go check that out, please do. That series is basically going to be telling you about these right here and if they are a good purchase or not. So definitely a good thing to look at. So this event is definitely possible to be paid to win, which is a little bit upsetting, but you know, sometimes that's how it is. Game's got to make money somehow. That's how we get the cool new stuff. That's why we have so many events in this game and so much content. So I want to go through here and I'll tell y'all how. So there's a 22% chance to get these bullet coins. That's how you're going to play this event. There's a couple stages. Each one has like multipliers, but these bullet coins help you unlock them. If you want to, there is the shooting pack. These are always good deals. The ones that show up like this seem to always be a pretty decent deal. For $3, you get 900 pinballs. The pinballs are going to help a lot. You get a little bit of coins. These are always pretty good deals in my opinion. The reason for that is because you get 900 pinballs for $3, which is much better, in my opinion, than what this is. It's $5. You do get 1,800, but that's only because of the bonus. However, normally they'll advertise it as a little bit less than that. So when you run out of pinballs, they'll advertise it for $5 for a lot less and whatnot. So definitely pretty good deal, I think. $3, not too much, but if you do want to spend a little bit of money, that's what you want to do if you want to do well in these events. Now then, I will say this. Make sure you have a good team with you before you go spend this money. This is a team event. A majority of the events are team events. The only reason that I committed to doing that is because I am friends with my team. These are my friends on this game. It's a community that we've built. I can communicate with them. So I know we're going to be doing pretty good. So I felt like it was worth it. So that's what I did. I also wanted to get, some cool stuff, some cool content for y'all. So here we go. We've got these stages. I started out on the ×1 ZOBO arena. And it shows you what chance to get, you get these treasure chests from each arena. Each of them have different chances to get stuff. I thought they were going to be better than what they were. Sadly, these chests are not as good as you think. Normally, they always give you these lower tier rewards, and you really don't get you don't get the wish boxes. I have yet to get a wish box from these, and I obviously have 1,000,000 points. I've been playing it for a little bit. I have gotten card packs. I have not gotten a purple card pack. I've only gotten the blue card packs, and I've gotten like maybe 3 Tataris. The rest of what I got has been pinballs and candy. So this is not a great one to do all that for. The only reason I want to win this is for this trophy. The trophy is very cool. I love all the decorations in this game. I will have a decoration video coming up soon. Comment if you want that to be ASMR or not, or if you want it to be just like a more of a chill, calm video. I can keep my same energy, whatever y'all want. I am looking for some feedback on that though. It'll be the first design video I've done. I do love building bases. I love doing all that, so it's something I know I'm good at, but I do want to see what kind of vibe y'all want to see. So what we've got here, so we'll go ahead and click start now. I don't have a lot of coins, so I can't show y'all too much, but basically you'll see on the left side here, we have Enrage and Lock On. Now then, Enrage is going to make it to where you shoot super fast, just like that, and Lock On will do it automatically for you. Now then, these people up here in the middle and on the right side right here, these are actually players that you have to beat. So you have to compete against them to get the resources by killing the Zobos that are running around. Obviously, the bigger ones are going to give you more. Every time you run out, it's going to pop up with one of these packs. So be aware of that. It is a little bit annoying, but you're going to be competing against these guys for the rewards you get, and you can see that the coins will just appear. Sorry, the music started. You see that the coins will just appear and they'll go towards whoever killed or got the credit for that kill. That can be a little annoying. I'm not 100% certain how it decides how you got the kill or not. But yeah, and then whenever you kill some of these Zobos, you'll get a chest. Then you can click on this up in the rewards and it will show you what chests you get. As I said, these aren't that great, but at least you get a little bit of rewards. And then if you click this question mark, it'll show you all of this. Oh, here are the percentages. All right, so we can see in the diamond chests, which are the big ones, you get pinballs 50% of the time, or 60 technically. You do get Tatari capsule 20% of the time. The wish box is a 3%, and there is a 0.02% chance to get 10 wish boxes. So it's not 1 to 10, it is only 1 or 10. That's a little upsetting, but that's all right. So I have gotten a little bit lucky. I've gotten those standard card pack, the card packs before, so I've definitely gotten lucky on these. And then if you type this, you can see the chest logs. As you can see, I was putting in a good bit of work here. So when a boss appears, you want to click your enrage and lock on. Now then, the strategy I have been using is I will press enrage and then I will press lock on maybe like 2 or 1 second after I've pressed enrage. That way you can continuously keep enrage and lock on. You do get those bonuses from killing the Zobos, so it's kind of a resource that you're just going to have to use. Don't save these. I don't think you should save them. If you are going to save them, I would only save them for when a boss appears. Similar to what the guys on the side are doing right now. So that's how I would play this. That's what you got for this. And then from this one, you get wish boxes, Tataris, and a little bit of candy. So the rewards are okay. I don't think they're too bad. Definitely compete in the event. Obviously, you can see that the top 20 or some players will get wish boxes. So you do get wish boxes and Tataris from this event. Definitely something you should be doing and participating in. Another thing. So in this event, you can choose a Tatari to use. It looks like, from what I can tell, that your highest tier Tatari is going to be your best one. That is what you're going to want to use. I don't know if the elemental advantages are part of this. I think they are, because I've noticed that my grass Tatari does not work as well against the fire bosses. So whatever Tatari that you have, if you have a rock Tatari, that would be good in the highest level. Oh, sorry, no, Fire Tatari would be good in this one because it has the, it looks like it has the boss that's that. Anyways, elemental advantages, they do work in this event, so definitely use those to your advantage. If you have a good red Tatari or rainbow Tatari, that's what you want to use. You get better hit chances, so that's very important. That is how you're going to kill things. It looks like everyone is using this specific Tatari. I have not really seen anything other than the Ignis Sap or the Grass Tataris that are leveled up for most people. So yeah, that is how y'all are going to play this event. If you want to read up, there is these ZOBO shooter rules if you click the question mark up here, and it tells you a lot of stuff. So there you go on that. As I said, you do get them from this, and you just use pinballs. Best way to get your pinballs is, as I said, this is a pretty good deal. This one right here, once it stops going, yeah. This one is a pretty good deal if you do want to top up on your pinballs and a little bit of the coins. I don't think that's a lot of very many bullet points, but you're mainly looking at the pinballs for this one. So I think that is a pretty good deal if you do want to get a little small top up. The rebuild, I believe, does give you, yeah, so watch for these rebuilds. Definitely look to get those for extra pinballs. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for this event. I have another series of doing these boss formations, so look out for those. Those are mainly on my shorts, so if you can go to my channel, you just click on my profile, and then you click shorts, and there will be a boss formations tutorial for each boss. Those will be coming out every day. So if you're struggling, definitely look for those. Y'all have fun. Keep working at it. Y'all will get there. It's not too hard, but y'all can do it. It is a pretty fun event. Highly suggest participating. All right, y'all have a good time. Keep playing. All right, bye guys.